Hi guys, it's Dr. Dody, and this is our March 2017 newsletter. We are going to start in the area of news. Is it really a medical breakthrough? Every week, media headlines tell us about another medical breakthrough, whether it be for cancer, autism, depression, Alzheimer's, obesity, glaucoma, the common cold, or hangnails. But then a funny thing happens. We don't hear about it anymore. Our lives go on, and so do the diseases. What happened? It turns out that most of the breakthroughs are fake news, to coin a phrase. Why? Because it sells. Who doesn't hope that they, whoever they are, will finally find a cure for fill in the blank? And we read all about it. Well, recently, researchers did something that the media often doesn't do. They did follow ups of the so called cures. And guess what they found? A lot of it is hot air. They couldn't be replicated by other scientists. The author in an interview said, when an amazing study is an initial study, even if it's very exciting and amazing, it still needs to be confirmed. And that's how good science works. Remember Ronald Reagan's famous dictum, trust but verify. Let's move on. Chiropractic, many levels of healing. Chiropractic care can help your body function in many ways. Chiropractic can help promote detoxification, relaxation, emotional healing, and a deeper connection to oneself and others. Chiropractic care helps people become more physically balanced. This often increases their energy and permits them to relax, both physically and emotionally. The mental emotional benefits of chiropractic have been noticed since chiropractic's inception. Correcting subluxations was noticed to improve mental function and relieve depression. One of the most powerful phenomena of healing is retracing, where old pains, diseases, or trauma come up to the surface to be released. Retracing is one of the signs of complete healing, and even though it may be temporarily uncomfortable, it leaves in its wake a stronger, healthier, happier person. Start, or jumpstart, your healing journey with chiropractic to begin a healthier all-around lifestyle. Let your chiropractor be your healthy lifestyle coach. Now it's time for questions and answers about chiropractic. Question: why stay subluxation free? Answer: the chiropractic profession was founded by Dr. Dody Palmer in 1895. It is based on the fact that the internal structural distortions called subluxations can cause serious health problems. Subluxations stress your nerve system and interfere with the communication among your organs, glands, muscles, and other body parts, including your brain and your immune system. Subluxations can be caused by any trauma, difficult birth, falls, accidents, emotional upset, chemical toxicity, overwork, or a combination of factors. For example, physical, chemical, or emotional stress while you are tired, overworked, malnourished, etc. People sometimes ask how chiropractic can improve their health. The answer depends on whom you ask. For example, a woman now free of monthly pain may say chiropractic is for menstrual problems. A pregnant woman may say chiropractic is for a comfortable pregnancy. A mother whose child was helped may say chiropractic is for ear infections or fevers or asthma or colic. A teacher may say chiropractic is for dyslexia, vision, or learning disorders. Another person may say chiropractic is for headaches, while still others may declare that chiropractic is for backaches, hearing problems, disc problems, arthritis, high or low blood pressure, or a host of other problems. Others use chiropractic as a way to maximize sports performance, improve overall health, and enhance balance, strength, and fitness. In addition to all of the above, chiropractic can help everybody live a drug-free, healthy lifestyle. Subluxations are epidemic in our society. Most people have subluxations and don't know it. For that reason, everybody needs periodic chiropractic checkups. Well, it's springtime, and guess what that means? It's baseball time. And what better way to improve a team's performance than chiropractic care? Minnesota Twins pitcher Kyle Gibson has seen the chiropractic light. Gibson described the problem by saying, "There were a couple of starts where I didn't sit down in between innings because if I sat down, my hips just got tight." The Twins' relief pitcher, Trevor May, also suffered from back problems. At first, he saw the chiropractor occasionally with limited results, but after getting more regular adjustments, his conditions greatly improved. Trevor said, "My hips were really out of line. Seeing a chiropractor consistently helped me make sure that I'm getting readjusted and staying in line as much as possible." The Florida Marlins pitcher Adam Conley, Jared Cosart, and Wee Jin Chen also received chiropractic care to improve their game. Chen, who signed an $80 million contract with the Marlins, commented on how it helps him by saying that he noticed a huge difference in recovery time between pitching days. Chiropractic care brings balance, strength, and coordination by correcting subluxations and removing or reducing interference. With greater balance and nerve communication, athletes under chiropractic care can perform at their highest level. Let's turn to a segment in our newsletter called Traditional Eating. We're going to talk a little bit about raw milk. Raw milk that is not pasteurized or homogenized and is from grass-fed pastured cows is one of nature's perfect foods. Raw milk is good for you because it contains many components that kill pathogens and actually strengthen the immune system. These components are largely inactivated by the heat of pasteurization and ultra-pasteurization. For further information on milk, specifically raw milk, please go to realmilk.com, and they have a PowerPoint about the safety. And to learn more about healthy eating, go to the Weston A. Price Foundation at westonaprice.org. Raw milk stimulates the immune system, builds a healthy gut wall, and prevents absorption of pathogens and toxins in the gut, and ensures the assimilation of nutrients. So go check that out for those health benefits today. Here's one of my favorite parts of the newsletter, words of wisdom. I'm going to read a few quotes that we have found. The first one's from Niels Bohr. "We all agree that your theory is crazy, but is it crazy enough?" The next one is from George Bernard Shaw, Nobel Prize winner in literature. "All great truths begin as blasphemies." The next one from Kurt Vonnegut. "We are what we pretend to be." Oscar Wilde said, "In this world, there are only two tragedies. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it." And the last one from Hippocrates, "In all abundance, there is lack." Did you know? Blind people can only dream in smells, sounds, and feelings. Those who are born blind don't see in their dreams. Also, Dr. Seuss's first book was rejected 27 times. He was ready to give up, but bumped into a friend on the street who had just begun working in publishing. Seuss said that if he'd been walking on the other side of the street, he probably would have never been a children's author. TwinStrangers.com is a website where you can register to find your lookalike from anywhere in the world by uploading photos, selecting your facial features, and looking through matches. Studies show that people decide if you're trustworthy, adventurous, successful, smart, extroverted, or likable within 3 seconds of meeting you. Now we're going to talk a little bit about chiropractic research. Chiropractic clinical case histories have been a regular feature of our newsletter since its inception. There seems to be no limit to the health problems that respond to chiropractic care. How many people suffering on drugs, facing life of limitation, could be helped by chiropractic care? Probably most of them. Our first case study is high blood pressure, pain, and loss of smell after auto accidents. A 58-year-old woman developed high blood pressure as well as right shoulder blade, and mid-back pain after a car accident a month before her visit. The case history revealed that she had also lost her sense of smell 9 years earlier, after a previous auto accident. She was under chiropractic care for 6 months, during which time she had 84 visits. Her sense of smell returned after 5 months of chiropractic care. In addition, she reported a significant decrease in pain from her initial chief complaint of right shoulder, right scapular, and mid-back pain since her previous auto accident. Case study 2 is epilepsy. A 22-year-old female presented with primary complaints of daily headaches and seizures occurring nearly every 3 days and lasting for periods varying from several minutes up to an hour. She was diagnosed with epilepsy 3 years prior. Previous to chiropractic care, she had been treated with Vimpat for seizure activities and Topamax for migraine headaches. The Vimpat didn't help, so her prescription was changed to Keppra, but her seizures continued without any change. Orthopedic, heat, and X-ray analysis revealed the location and direction of upper cervical neck subluxations, which were adjusted. Over the course of 14 office visits, the patient was adjusted 13 times. Upon re-examination, the patient reported that since beginning care, she had not experienced any headaches and that the seizure activity had ceased entirely. Case Study 3. Poor posture in an 85-year-old man. An 85-year-old patient, male patient, presented to the chiropractic office with chief complaint of difficulty walking and poor posture. He had difficulty in standing up from a chair with no arms and was also unsteady on his feet. The patient was receiving medical care from various physicians for pre-existing health problems. Various chiropractic techniques were used to analyze and correct subluxations found in the cervical, thoracic, and lumbar regions. Over the course of the chiropractic care, the patient was able to get up from a chair with ease and had noticeable improvements in posture, gait, balance, and coordination. He was able to decrease his prescription medication usage. Here are the references for those case studies if you want to dive into them a little bit deeper. Warning, step away from that computer. Yes, this is the posture police. Well, don't worry, we won't arrest you. This is something you have to do for yourself. If you've been reading this at your computer or even handheld device, step away from the computer keyboard or device and straighten up. Give yourself a rejuvenating office stretch, and here's how you do it. Stand facing the corner of a room, raise your hands to shoulder height, and place your elbows, forearms, and hands against each wall. Now lean inward to hold the stretch and to flex your chest and back muscles. Hold for 15 seconds. Now don't you feel better? If you want to find out some more, go to this website and this will give you some additional desk stretches. And finally, we're going to leave you with a little bit of humor. Check out this picture. Are we doomed as a society? I hope not. Well, I hope you enjoyed our March 2017 newsletter. Please write or stop by and give us any feedback. You can contact us at dodychiro.com or you can visit us right here at the office. Are there any subjects you'd like to hear about? Anything you dislike? Feedback is always important to us. And of course, if you'd like hard copies of this newsletter, stop by the office and we'll give you some for your friends and relatives. If they have email, have them write to us and we'll add them to our subscriber list. We appreciate you and I hope you have a great rest of your March.